Geehrter Generalkonsul Umut Bayev, liebe Ellen Harrington, dear guests, dear audience, dobry wieczór, Frau Skeldingis, herzlich willkommen bei der diesjährigen Eröffnungszeremonie von GoEast Festival des mittel- und osteuropäischen Films hier in Wiesbaden. Mein Name ist Lynn Gerritsen und ich darf dieses Festival heute Abend zum 7. Mal eröffnen. This year's opening ceremony will be completely in English. In the guest list, I've seen representatives of the Gesellschaft für Deutsche Sprache who are here tonight. I assume they will not be pleased, but for the sake of our international guests and filmmakers, and also because our dear festival translator Irina Bondas is currently on maternity leave, we decided to stick with the international, more or less neutral language none of us have as a native language. So that tonight here in the Caligari Cinema, we are all equals. And it also, to be honest, makes it easier to use gender-neutral language, which in many countries, and also here in the Hesse region, is a bit of a topic of debate. Rest assured, in all of the films that will be screened here in Wiesbaden this year, you will be able to hear a wide variety of languages, and during this year's symposium, of course, the gender topic will be tackled head-on. Those of you who know our festival have just seen the festival trailer made by Romanian filmmaker Radu Jude for a 3rd year in a row. We have sworn an oath to keep using this symbolic and slightly bizarre and also rather violent trailer until the Russian war of aggression in Ukraine is over. So Radu's little found footage short film will accompany you throughout the upcoming festival week. We wanted you to be able, I'm sorry if we rushed you into the cinema just now, but we really wanted you to be able to watch our wonderful opening film as soon as possible. So this opening ceremony tonight will be very short, and we've also been rather strict with allocating time for our dear funders, who you will hear speak in a minute. Our opening film is Crossing by Levan Akin. Producer Anna Khazaradze is here tonight. Did she arrive already? She was stuck on an S-Bahn, on a local train, like many other people. It's really such a challenge. She's coming, okay. It's such a challenge to organize a film festival when you depend on Deutsche Bahn. I would also like to thank the Freunde des DFF for their generous support for the opening event. I hope at least they are here. If you want to see the film, you should have gotten a ticket. If you did not, after the ceremony, please get one at the box office. You will get a free ticket with your bracelet or with your accreditation. So even if the ceremony is short, we will take the time to say thank you to all of our funders and sponsors of this year's festival. Some of you might have read our press release announcing budget cuts for this year's festival, and yes, it's been a tough year for GoEast, and the upcoming years will not be easy either, but I am immensely grateful to our funders and sponsors that continue to support us generously and out of principle. Thank you so much. We have also wonderful cooperation partners here in Wiesbaden, like the Museum Wiesbaden, hosting our festival center, and media partners supporting us. Media partner Dreisat will once again make an acquisition offer for one of the fiction films out of the competition. All of this is very, very valuable and worth a round of applause. I mentioned before that tonight we are all equals, but as we know from George Orwell, some animals are more equal than others. Ellen Harrington is the only one speaking in her native language tonight. Please welcome the director of DFF to the stage.
Okay, I guess I'm the lucky one. So, herzlich willkommen, guten Abend, welcome to the Caligari Film Unit. I'm delighted to welcome you here today. especially the representatives of our funding institutions. It is so
Die ganze Anlage geht nicht. Mikro. Mikro.
Yes? Yes, sir? Okay. So, welcome to the Caligari Film Unit. I just wanted to thank so much the representatives of our funding institutions who have stayed with us these tough times, our filmmaking guests, and all friends and supporters of GoEast who are here today. This is the 24th edition of GoEast, which the DFF, Deutsches Film Institute and Film Museum, has been organizing since 2001. At that time, a few years after the fall of the Berlin Wall, it seemed particularly important to set an example and open a window from Wiesbaden to the east, so that films from the countries of Central and Eastern Europe could introduce the cinephile public in Germany to the culture of those countries that had been hidden behind the Iron Curtain for so long. Next year, GoEast will complete a quarter of a century, 25 years of Eastern European film culture in Wiesbaden. This year actually is a big anniversary also for our institution. It's the 40th anniversary of the Deutsches Film Museum in Frankfurt, and our grandparent organization, the Deutsches Institut for Filmkunde, the former DIF, which was founded here in Wiesbaden 75 years ago on April 13th. So thank you, Wiesbaden. It makes me very proud to say that DFF makes a big impact here in Hessen. We have a lot of staying power and a great long history behind us. Now on to the future. Every year, important film guests are invited to Wiesbaden to present their work and discuss it with the audience. At GoEast, Eastern European communities from the whole Rhine-Main area find a platform for exchange and participation, while up-and-coming filmmakers from East and West find opportunities for encounters and collaboration. So I'm very excited about next year's birthday, and that we welcome so many great filmmakers here in the past. Just to name a very few, we had Lana Goluberica here recently, Agnieszka Holland, Ildiko Enyedi, Maria Schrader, Sergei Loznitsa, Radu Gude, who made the trailer, Jan Svankmajer, and many, many more. They all share their work with us, give us a glimpse into their culture, and focus on important political and social issues in the countries and the world as a whole. So I expect that many of the films today and that will happen during the festival, and the filmmakers you'll get to meet, will add their names to this list of illustrious filmmakers in years to come. So film is an international language. It's particularly high potency for international understanding. The DFF will therefore do everything it can to strengthen GoEast as a platform of discourse and learning, but first and foremost as a place to experience film culture. I want to acknowledge the team here. Festival work means a lot of hard work and sacrifice for all of those who are committed to the success of the project. Congratulations, Helene Geertsen, and your incredible team that works all year round, and all of the interns and volunteers that come from so many countries to be with us in these important festival weeks. And I know that you'll enjoy getting to meet them as well. They always make the festival a very special experience and an extra special success. So I wish you all a lot of fun at the movies, inspiring conversations, journeys to many different lands of all different kinds of languages, and viel Spaß. Thank you.